seconds to answer the question. Don't forget about your JTE rules. Do not forget about your challenges. When it is your turn, show your board to the camera. Write it down legibly.
Did you hear that, or is the blindfold covering your ears too?
Oh, man. Wow. See, Rocha's ignoring it this time. Finally ignoring him.
And here, living ahead.
And as we get to question number one, I'm going to let the champion talk about the category and question here, Sam.
All right, here we go, fellas. Category number one comes to us from fantasy sci-fi.
Ugh.
Fantasy sci-fi.
On your side of the table, boy.
All right, no shenanigans. It's time to play. Who played Darkman in the 1990 action crime fantasy Darkman?
Feels like
We'll start writing right away. It's anyone's guess what's going to be on Rocha's board.
4, 3, 2.
I don't remember
1.
Billy saying.
Fingers crossed, John Rocha.
Well, it wasn't Sam Levine, it was Liam Neeson.
You got
That
it.
is correct. That is correct.
Jeff Sneider. Jeff Sneider.
Liam Neeson. Got it.
That is also correct.
As he writes champion on top of his board. All right. Next question is rom-coms. Rom-coms. Which supermodel starred along Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston in the 2011 comedy Just Go With It? Snyder seems to know it. Rocha taking his time. Doesn't seem to have it. 5. No. 4. 3.
No, no, use one.
2. 1.
Brooklyn Decker?
And Jeff.
My girl, Brooklyn Decker.
That is correct. Rocha.
Yep, don't have it.
Rocha didn't have it. So Sneider taking a 1-point lead here as we get to the third.
I just got so caught up. I was just watching the match. I wanted to see what happened. I forgot I had a job to do at this table.
There you go. Your third one.
Apologies. All right, fellas. Question number 3 comes to us. All right. Question number 3 comes to us from the category of drama. Drama. What activity is involved in an iconic romantic scene from 1990's Ghost?
The old people in the crowd were upset with the question. The young
Very.
people were upset that we asked it.
I guess so.
That's my whole point. 5, 4, 3.
I don't know the word for that in English.
2, 1.
Pottery?
Down, and we have Jeff Sneider. Or Jeff Sneider? No, Rocha.
Pottery spinning or spinning pottery?
Yeah.
Yep, I didn't say anything. Pottery, clay wheel.
Yeah, we'll take
Yep,
it.
Ooh,
absolutely.
okay.
It's an
Got
actual
it.
word, though, because there is a word.
Spinning clay. 4 is action adventure. 4 is action adventure. Who plays the villainous Owen Shaw in the Fast and Furious 6?
I'm beginning to suspect Rocha can see out of that knife.
I think so. I think it's yeah.
5.
Luke Evans?
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Jeff Sneider.
Luke Evans.
Correct. Rocha.
Damn! Whoa!
Rocha.
Damn!
Rocha, what stage?
Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
All right, so Snyder's got a 2-point lead now.
Snyder going up by 2.
All right, we are halfway through round 1, fellas. Still a lot of questions to go.
Damn it.
All right,
All
here we
right
go.
again.
Here we go. Question number 5 comes from the category of 80s movies. Who plays the talented, neurotic TV news producer Jane Craig in 1987's Broadcast News? Well, this is one of my all-time favorite movies. I just saw a screening of this recently in L.A. that the director, James O'Brien. Yeah, terrific film.
Totally guessing. Michelle Pfeiffer?
2, 1. Pens down and Rocha.
Holly Hunter.
Correct. Snyder.
Holly Hunter.
That is
Snyder,
correct.
perfect after 5-3 here.
Oh boy. Definitely keeping the pressure on.
Oh, here we go. Category of comedies. Comedies. Who played Pete Hogwallow, one of the 3 escaped convicts, along with George Clooney and Tim Blake Nelson in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Snyder seems to be on fire.
He really does. He seems like he's in the zone today. I'm wondering if there's anything that can trip him up here.
5. We're going to find out in a second. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adrian
Snyder.
Brody?
Third, I hate this movie.
Yes.
I'm going to say John Turturro.
That's correct.
Oh.
And Rocha.
I love this movie, and I say John Turturro.
That is also
That
correct.
is correct.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so Snyder holding on to that 2-point lead. He has not missed yet in the first round.
I love
Rocha
our
down
Southern
by
brothers
2.
and sisters.
All right,
Wow.
next question.
All right. Next question, guys, comes to us from horror thriller.
Oh, jeez.
Horror thriller. Justin Long and Gina Phillips play brother and sister who encounter a flesh-eating creature in the midst of its ritualistic eating spree in what film?
I feel like you and Justin Long are friends.
We are friends.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. That is true. I'm very friendly with Justin
see that.
because
I love the story with that.
Jeepers Creepers?
4, 3,
I was trying to buy you time, John.
Repeat.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
all right, here we
Wait,
go.
I thought you counted. Did you count down already?
Yeah.
Justin Long and Gina Phillips play brother and sister who encounter a flesh-eating creature in the midst of its ritualistic eating spree in what film?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please.
Got it.
All right, and
Got it.
now we go to
Yeah, that was
John
huge.
Rocha.
That was
John
huge.
Rocha.
John
Oh,
Rowe.
I don't know. Slither?
That's incorrect.
Took a while,
Sneider.
guys. It came to me. Jeepers Creepers.
That's correct.
That is correct.
Ooh.
Wow,
Jeff
maintaining
Sneider.
Like it rhymed.
that
It rhymed.
absolute last-second JTE rule.
Jeff Sneider taking a 3-point
Protecting
lead
his
here.
perfect round.
He is, and then we get to our final question here. Well, at least our final question for John Rocha, and that is in the category of animated.
Oh,
Animated.
Of course.
I'm with you.
In what 2010's movie will you find the characters named Benny, Vitruvius, Unikitty, and Wildstein? Five.
oh boy.
4.
Is that like
Yeah.
Red Riding Hood
2.
parody movie?
Pens down. Sneider for perfect round.
It had to be animation.
What'd you get?
Jane Fonda.
Oh,
And
I'm sorry, we cannot accept that you did not write it
Rocha
properly.
to steal yourself a point back.
I have no idea. A Lego movie?
That's
That
correct.
is correct.
1 point. 7-5.
Should've
Rocha.
gotten that, too.
Rocha.
Wow.
Crucial.
Hey, Sneider.
Damn.
Suck my Jane Fonda, you son of a-
All right, so 7-5. Rocha
Can't believe I gave up.
gets himself back. Sneider could have went up by a lot.
A lot, yeah. He could have taken a 4-point lead on that. had
But that's
that,
2.
gone a different way, yeah.
That could turn out to be a huge point in the match,
Absolutely.
depending on what happens here in round number
No,
2.
with these guys playing, every single point matters. You cannot
Oh, yeah.
leave a point on the table.
People are on their feet. Both factions are looking on anticipation here, and this is now we get into the round 2, which is, as you know, is the make or break round.
This is everything in a 3-round match.
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Round number 2. It's going to work. The competitors are going to spin the wheel. It lands on a category they
I only
do
got
not
4.
like. They can spin again unless it lands on opponent's choice. Then they have to take what they guess, and each question is worth 2 points. 4 questions. If they choose multiple choice, 1 point. So you can steal from your opponents in this round. Jeff Sneider has 2 JTE rules left. Rocha has a total of 3. All right, so Jeff Sneider, you are in the lead. Do you want to go first or second?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that once more? It's not. That doesn't count as a JT rule. It says Jeff Sneider in the lead.
This is just showboating right now.
Right.
Jeff. This
I'm
does not
gonna
get you
I'm gonna
the
kick
influence.
off. I'm gonna defer and let John Rocha spin first.
All right, John Rocha's going to spin first. John Rocha and that wheel have had a nice relationship.
Really, especially as of late.
Can somebody
Here's
help
what I mean.
him?
So, I mean, he's looking for
Still.
biopics. He's looking for biopics.
Are we? I have a very good question. Are we covered for insurance purposes?
He works here.
Okay, good.
I don't know if the answer is yes.
I'm worried he might take a spill with that thing. That's all I'm saying.
Are you really worried about it? No. Here we go.
My
Come on,
God.
let's go. 5, 4. All right, and John, give it a good spin. And the outlaw spinning it, and we're looking for.
It's a good spin. I'm
It is
pleased
good.
with that spin.
He's waiting for the reaction of the crowd more than
Yes.
anything else.
It's not. Will not look at the wheel. Will not look at the wheel.
And where are we going?
Biopics.
Oh boy.
Biopics.
Spy movies. Spy movies. Do you want spy movies? Spy movies.
Now what's crazy is because of the blindfold, he doesn't even know what else is on there.
Right.
supposedly.
Hey,
Alex.
Oh, he is spinning the wheel again. Rocha has opted for the mulligan. He is taking a second spin.
here we go.
And whatever it lands on, that is what he is going to have to answer.
Opponent's choice.
No.
He hit biopics once
That
again.
is
That wheel.
as if he borrowed Drew McWeeney's arm.
Biopics?
The one fucking slice.
It's
Unbelievable.
It's absolutely insane that biopics, they are linked. They are linked together.
I don't know, man.
Just found him.
There's been 40 questions at biopics. This is not going to be
All right. What 2000s biopic centers around the creation of Peter Pan?
Finding Neverland.
Finding Neverland.
2 points. All right, Rocha taking a tie here. Ties it up. Ties it up. All right. In the Imitation Game, what was the name that Alan Turing gave to his Enigma breaking machine?
Sorry, I have to go multiple choice on this. There's no way I'll remember.
A. Christopher. B. Michael. C. Daniel. D. Thomas.
Michael?
Man, I do not remember.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Christopher.
1 point. John Rocha.
Oh.
Pulling the Rocha
The
magic
old
here.
1 out of 4
Yeah.
shot.
All right, John, here's your third question. What 2016 biopic is about Army medic Desmond Doss?
Oh, Hacksaw Ridge.
5.
Hacksaw Ridge?
2 points. And
Damn
your
it,
final
Rocha.
question
Ridge
here-
and Hacksaw Ridge. That was close.
Final question here, John. 10-7 lead over Sneider right now. Which Harry Potter vet played Dennis Sciamma, one of Stephen Hawking's professors and mentors in the theory of everything?
Oh, God.
Ooh.
David Thewlis?
2 points
Wow.
for Rocha.
Wow.
Now, just when you thought he might miss something,
Wow.
he got it.
That is
He got
as
it.
close to perfect as you can get.
And look at Rocha. Look at Sneider. Sneider
Ooh,
is that
Sneider is not
biopic.
happy.
He just anything else he wanted him to get. Biopic with a 1 he didn't. So now he's down by 5. No steal opportunities.
Not where you want to be against
Snyder's-
John Rocha when he is playing like this.
Yeah, not having cocky moments right now. And now Sneider is not looking at the wheel,
Oh, no.
waiting how the tides have turned here in round number 2, Sam.
Well, we'll see. Maybe JT movies. He's been.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wow!
Wow, I think he's
Director.
still probably going to stick with
That's
it.
not
That is a
bad-
strength
that's
for
not bad
him,
for
as
him,
far as I know.
But he was
So close to spinning
Are
straight.
you going to spin or are you going to stay? Whoa. What's he doing?
Wow.
You wanted it on the wheel, Chico.
This
This is the decision right
is
here.
he staying? Is he staying? This is the scoop master
All right,
himself.
I didn't know how many visits to the mountain are allowed in this. I feel like we need a
Stay.
countdown.
He's
5.
giving answers, right?
You're going to keep it in
Get
4.
out.
You're going to keep it in 3. You're going to keep it in 2. 1. Keep it on
All right,
director.
he's staying
All right.
on director.
I got
Top
it.
left.
All right,
Get out of here.
all right.
All right.
I just want to point out to the viewers at home, I am literally not allowed to look at the document now.
Anymore, yeah. He's not allowed to. Sam is not allowed to look at the document anymore.
That's what's been
All right.
decided.
All right, here we go. 4 questions and directors for the team champions, Jeff Sneider. Jeff,
You got this.
who directed the animated film Rango, starring Johnny Depp?
Gore Verbinski.
2 points.
Wow.
Jeff Sneider.
No hesitation.
Which Oscar-winning director made their feature directorial debut in 1987 with the low-budget
Peter
splatter
Jackson?
Bad Taste?
Peter Jackson.
2 points.
Damn.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Who directed The Bourne Identity?
Doug Lyman.
2 points.
Nice.
Oh, Snyder
Takes
retakes the lead.
And your final question here: who has won the most
Oh.
Academy Awards for directing?
Damn. Sidney Lumet?
Multiple choice.
Is it A. William Wyler, B. Steven Spielberg, C. John Ford, D. Frank Capra?
Frank Capra. Sounds like a Frank Capra.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Frank Capra.
That is incorrect. For the 1 point to tie the game, John.
It's not Spielberg.
5, 4, 3.
William Wyler?
Looking for John Ford.
Oh.
Snyder keeps his lead. Rocha missing the steal, but how intense of a round
Yeah,
was
that
that?
was, I mean,
Wow.
that's just, again, remember we talked about that 1 point.
It is. And
That's
it's still.
1 point from round
It
1.
is still 1 point going into round
Yeah.
number 3 here. Snyder and Rocha, everything has been built to be so far. 1 point between the two of them. What a second round that was. All right, so round number 3, the competitors are going to get 3 numbers from 1 to 20. The first one's 2, the second one is 3, the third one is 5. 15 seconds to answer the question. Jeff Snyder has 2 JTEs left. John Rocha has 3, and they both have their challenge rules left. All right, Snyder, you are still in the lead here with 1 point, 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
4, 9, and 20.
4, 9, and 20 for Jeff Snyder. And John Rocha,
6, 10, and 12.
6, 10, 12. Once again, I will ask the questions to all because the champion cannot see this document. All right, so we are now going to get to John Rocha for his 2-pointer, which is category number 6 for John Rocha. Category 6, John Rocha, you got famous actors and actresses. Okay. Which actress voiced Esmeralda in Disney's The Hunchback of Notre Dame and went to appear in Charlie's Angels Full Throttle?
Cameron
Demi
Diaz?
Moore.
2 points.
Ooh.
It's a 2-pointer, Jeff.
Why do we need the second part of that question? I don't understand.
I
Because
had
it's
it
a
in the first
2-pointer.
one.
It's a 2-pointer.
It's a 2-point question.
You want me to tell you who did Quasimodo? It was Thomas Holmes.
John Rocha's up by 1 point, and now it is the 2-pointer for Jeff Sneider to take another lead here. 90s movies. 90s movies.
Fairly certain it was 11.
All right. Who played the character of Dewey in 1996's
David Arquette.
Scream?
David Arquette.
2 points. 2 points.
That's too
Coming
easy.
back up. Now we go to...
I also know who played Kenny the cameraman.
Good for you. John Rocha now.
Yeah.
For your 3-pointer, you got category number 10. That is fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi, John Rocha for 3. For 3. John, who plays the lead soldier Johnny Rico in Starship Troopers?
Casper Van Dien.
Casper Van Dien?
Wow.
3 points. So now,
He's also a good friend of mine.
that I believe.
Yeah.
From Screen
Yeah.
Junkies.
He's a
and stuff.
terrific
I
guy.
remember that. Yeah.
Very nice guy, Casper.
Very nice guy.
Here we go now. Jeff Sneider with a 3-pointer. Jeff Sneider now with a 3-pointer. Category of Meryl Streep.
I don't know.
Meryl Streep
We are
movies.
not good friends.
No.
I wish we were.
That would be awesome. All right, Meryl Streep. Here we go. Jeff, for your 3-pointer to take the lead once again. Meryl Streep famously said the line, "The dingoes got my baby." In what movie?
Oh no.
Oh, it doesn't have.
Going into the
It
tank
doesn't
here.
have.
Repeat.
5,
Nobody whispered.
4,
Nobody mouthed it.
3, 2.
Repeat.
Meryl Streep famously said the line, "The dingoes got my baby."
Kramer versus Kramer?
Cry in the darkness.
No, that is incorrect. It was A Cry in the Dark. A Cry in the Dark. Ooh, Cry in the Dark. Where Rocha thought he had it, and then at the last minute he said darkness. There's no way in hell that these two were giving him that.
Absolutely not.
and Snyder knew it. He wanted to complain for a second, but then realized there's no way he complained.
It always comes
That is
down
a
to a
heartbreaker.
syllable.
Holy shit, the
When it's
darkness.
a game against Rocha.
Jeff
Syllables
Snyder
mean a
now
lot.
is down to his final question. If he hits it, it bounces back to Rocha. But if he misses, John Rocha is in a number 1
Starred in
contender.
Starship Troopers.
No.
And name a 30-year-old Meryl Streep.
Here we
Go
go.
on.
Here we
She's
go.
nominated for an Academy Award. Not a big deal.
This is it. All right. Here we go. Crime movies. Crime movies for your 5-pointer. Derek Cianfrance directed Ryan Gosling and Bradley
Let's be honest.
5 points for,
Wow.
for Jeff Snyder.
Woo.
So now it comes down. He knows
Ever
it. He
the
walks
gentleman
off. So he walks off just waiting to
Does
see what
not
Rocha's
wait
going
for you
do.
to finish
No.
asking the question,
No,
spits
because-
out an answer.
Because now John Rocha is in a position where he needs to hit the 5-pointer in order to win the game. So now we get John Rocha, who's got
Oh no.
number 12. Number 12 is what John Rocha.
Horror animated,
and
please.
He chose horror.
Yes!
Horror. So John Rocha, in order to go to the number 1 contender spot, has to hit this. If Sneider, if he doesn't hit it, Sneider is in the number 1 contender match. Here we go. John, are you ready? In the 2016 horror film, The Witch, what is the name of the evil goat that children claim
Oh.
to speak to them?
Jerry or something? I forgot.
5, 4, 3, 2. In the 2016 horror film, The Witch,
Quiet, babes.
what is the name of the evil goat that the children claim can speak to
I
them?
think it's Jerry. Carrie.
5,
Michael.
3, 2. Last one. In the 2016 horror film, The Witch, what is the name of the evil goat that the children claim can speak to them?
I'm sorry, Perry.
5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2.
Mephisto.
Yes! Thank God! Yes!
Black Phillip was the answer.
Yes, Ryan!
Screaming somewhere.
Black Phillip, what a matchup, though.
You knew it was going to come down to that.
Yes!
Nothing to hang his head. Rocha played his ass
That
off.
was a spectacular game
No,
played
no,
by
yeah.